What's up, guys? Raining Death here. Sorry for the inconvenience of the last 2 days that I wasn't able to upload a video. I did, by the way, get a Samsung smartwatch video up there. At least I think that's what it is. Puppies. Anyway, today we will be doing a video game review. You guys are lucky today because I brought 2 video games with me. So these videos might be put in 2 parts because I do have to go and delete some memory because my phone is a piece of shit. So anyway, let's not waste any time and get right into it. Shit. Alrighty. After the second failed attempt. Alrighty, anyways. First game we have here is Dragon Ball Xenoverse for the PS4 Day 1 edition with the Super Saiyan... Focus. With the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta... God damn it. And Frieza... Plus 2 Frieza Soldier battle suits. As you can see, it has Goku in his, I'd say, Super Saiyan form. I'm going to go safe with that. It might be Super Saiyan 2. His gi shows signs that he was in battle recently. His hands outstretched, pointing to something off the screen. I really like what they did here with the name, actually. But the background is what gets me. When I first heard of this game coming out, they didn't really explain much about it. And now when I first got the game and I took a look at the back here, I immediately knew it was going to have something to do with time. I didn't even have to look at the back. I just looked here and I knew something was going to go on with time. Right? As you can see, it's rated C for teen. It's made by Bandai Namco, like every other Dragon Ball game. The side of it, pretty neat. Same, right? Anyways, you could pick from multiple races in this game, right? So you can be a Saiyan, you can be a Namekian, you can be a Majin, you can be a human, you could be a Frieza race or Arconian, right? That's what they're called. I am a Saiyan. Each race has their different abilities. So Saiyan males have power boost or something like that. I can't remember. But you can choose different genders for certain races, and each gender has a different kind of ability. So it says you can train with the best, right? So let legendary characters like Goku teach you their skills. Create your own character. Multiple ways to fight. New enemies and advanced foes. And discover Toki City. So, we open up the case. There's nothing in there, right? But this is the disc. The disc itself. Same as the case. Mine's in a pretty decent shape. Give me a minute here, guys. Wilson, you gotta go pee? You gotta go pee, bud? Come on, buddy. Let's go pee. Go pee. Good boy. Alright. Anyways, the gameplay on this game, I liked it. I haven't beaten the game. I find the game to be challenging in certain points. I'm currently on the Majin Buu saga. Or have I beaten that? I can't remember. But, I haven't played much of the game because my PS4, like I said, it's down. But definitely will be playing that. I would give this game actually a 7 out of 10. Only because you don't really notice if you use special abilities and whatnot. You don't notice the upgrade. If you have a Saiyan, right, and you can go Super Saiyan, you won't notice. His hair will change, but you don't really notice much. It'll say your attack will raise, but it doesn't really show you the stats. They also forget to add certain characters in, and they also forget certain dialogue. Although you cannot blame them. They haven't, it's not like it, every day, right? But, like I said, a 7 out of 10, sorry. Alright, next game. Aha! Alright, so this game is Infamous Second Son, also for the PlayStation 4, but it was widely known. It was actually developed by Sucker Punch. It was widely known because it was supposed to be the trilogy, basically, to the Infamous series with Cole McGrath. As you can see, it has the main character Delsin Rowe with his red hoodie and him using his fire ability. You can see the chain wrapped around his hand and the shoes. It's also rated T for teen, and you can see Seattle in the background. I personally... Okay, a little bit of background before we go any further. I loved the original... I was a very big fan of the original Infamous. I remember when it first came out, and I was so excited. I got there to get the midnight release or whatever. And I got it, and I was so excited. Never in my life have I ever gotten something like that. And I was one of the first in line to get the game. And it was exciting. One minute. Wilson, come on in, bud. Anyways, it was exciting for me. I had never experienced something like that. It was... I put the game into my PlayStation, and I started it up, and my first words were, oh my god. I love it. The graphics for something on that caliber of a game, the graphics were insane. The storyline, just for the first one, great. The storyline was long. It's what was well known about the Infamous series. Their long storyline, their emotion into the thing, the romance, all the relationships, the character development. None of this had that. And that's what pissed me off. I heard of this game coming out. I was so excited. I was like, yes, I gotta go get this game. Right? I rushed to EB Games to get this game. And I got the game. And I ran home, right? And I'm just gonna use this isn't mine, but it's a PlayStation 3, right? And I stuck that thing in there and I turned the game on. First few minutes of the game, okay. It's pretty cool. But there was... the game took me almost 5 hours to beat. Maybe a day, I can't remember. But I was upset. The character development, there was none. It was like they took scraps from the original series and just went, well, we're just gonna all stick that together and bam, game. But you play as a man called Delsin Rowe, and basically what your entire goal is to head to Seattle because this woman who is also a conduit infected one of your friends with her rock powers, and you want to reverse that. I gotta hurry this up here. But anyways, the game was short. It didn't make no sense. The storyline was all over the place. The relationships, there was none. No character development. Meanwhile, in the original Infamous, Infamous Second, and if you haven't played the game, I'm sorry, I'm gonna spoil it. Leave the video now if you haven't. But in the original second one, if you chose the evil ending, you were forced to kill the man that you knew since the first series and the man we all grew up and loved with slowly, and it was painful. I sat there not wanting to do it. And this, nothing like that. This game has pissed me off beyond end, and I would give it a 3 out of 10. That is it for today. I will continue on this later, but leave a like, comment, and subscribe what you thought, and see you guys around.